Good morning, brothers and sisters. Doug White down here in Alabama. Enjoying my coffee out here on the yard. Today I want to read a little text here about concerning Paul talking to God's people here in the Ephesians in Ephesus. Anyway, it goes kind of like this. It says, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. And ye put on the new man, which is after God, is created in righteousness and true holiness. Wherefore put away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor. For we are members one of another. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. Neither give place to the devil. Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that ye may have to give to him that needeth. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearer. And grieve not the Holy Spirit, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Very important words right there, brothers and sisters. Whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Say, brothers and sisters, the Holy Spirit that dwells in you will be there until the day of redemption. Regardless, it's an R. Right there in my Bible it says, ye are sealed. Past tense. It's already done. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath, past tense, brothers and sisters, past tense, forgiven you. Say, this is already in your past, brothers and sisters. He already has forgiven you. Before the world even started, he forgave you. Past, present, future sins. And the very fact that this is written in there to the Ephesians shows the possibility that a child of grace could do these things. But this is the standard that we're shooting for, brothers and sisters, although there are vestiges of sin in every child of God, in every child of grace, until they take their last breath in this vessel of clay. But that was very important to me today. I thought I read it. Be ye tenderhearted. I hadn't always been tenderhearted. Have you? No, be tenderhearted, brother and sister. Because for Christ's sake, you know, when we say that kind of in the South, you know, for Christ's sake, he has forgiven you, brothers and sisters. God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you your trespasses. So extend the same courtesy to your brethren, brothers and sisters. Work with your hand the thing that is good. Find something to good out there to work with, so that you'll have what for, to give to other people, to give to others. You know, brothers and sisters, I know people personally that never darken the door of any religious order, probably never can hardly read the holy text, God's recorded account of his word, but have these attributes. Where on earth did they get them? How did they know it? How did they know these things? Because God, look over in Romans, somebody help me out there, 2 or 3, I can't remember exactly, but God wrote it in their heart, brothers and sisters. Immediate Holy Spirit regeneration. God's people all across this great plain have his Spirit dwelling in them. And when, and don't grieve that Holy Spirit. I've grieved the Holy Spirit, brothers and sisters, when I disobey, and when we all do it. We're fallible men and women, and we all do it. But don't dwell on it. Move on to the next day. His mercies are new every morning. Every morning. His mercies are new. So that was my little message today, brothers and sisters, while I'm out here drinking my coffee, enjoying. Boy, it's really hot today, though. I'm telling you, it's going to get hot. It's hot this morning. But be ye therefore followers of God as dear children, and walk in love as Christ also hath loved us, and hath given himself for us, an offering and a sacrifice to God for a sweet smelling savour. But brothers and sisters, on and on and on here in the book of Ephesians, God tells us to be tenderhearted. I hadn't always been tenderhearted in my life. I tell you what, but my wife has. So it's a joy to think back. We've been married over 52 years now, almost 53 years. But she goes out in public when she's in good enough health to go out in public. She suffers long, and she's still kind, even though she might be suffering in her body. She's still kind to all type people around her. I mean, red and yellow, black and white. She's kind, gentle, tenderhearted toward people. I just want to put that out there this morning. A whole lot more than I've ever been in my lifetime. I've learned from her. I do things wrong. Sometimes I'll take something out of the shopping buggy and put it on the shelf that I don't want. She'll make me go all the way across the store, take it back, and put it where it belongs. I'll say, well, look, they get paid to do this. She'll say, take it back. And I'll have to go all the way across the store and put it back where I got it. Well, just little things like that, brothers and sisters. Tender-hearted. But anyway, she's always striking up a conversation with total strangers. And loving total strangers. Anyway, just want to get on here this morning, enjoy my coffee, tell you what was on my mind. Yeah, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. Look at all he's forgiven you, brothers and sisters. Hath forgiven you, past tense. Not gonna forgive you, but past tense, hath forgiven you. Whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. You're sealed, brothers and sisters. The Holy Spirit took up his dwelling, not going to leave you nor forsake you. Say, not going to leave you, regardless of the weakness of your flesh. Brothers and sisters, he's not going to do it. And the fact that you have a conscience that tells you when you do wrong, that's an evidence that you're one of his. But anyway, just thought I'd get out here in this beautiful morning, this Tuesday morning coming down, and drink my coffee and talk to anybody out there that might be happen to tune in. We got to get our little hummingbird thing get it filled up today, because we have hummingbirds coming around. And well, that right there is for the grandkids. I thought it'd put a little color in the shot. But that's all I got to say today, except this one thing. Peace and love from this old man, old boy, down here in Alabama.